my dog Charlie. Aww. He almost never is in my videos because he's getting old. He's an old one. Gets cranky every time I pick him up when he doesn't want to. He kind of acts like a cat, to be honest with you, now that he's getting old. And he definitely needs a haircut. Okay, this lighting is not working for me. Yep, that's fine. So I was originally gonna plan to do another video. Not this one. I just wanted to sit down. I didn't want to. I wasn't up for feeling like I wanted to do like my regular videos that I put in a lot of work into. But I just wanted to have a sit down video, like a chit chat, I guess. And I'm gonna be painting my nails, one of these colors, and just talking to you guys, kind of for you guys to get to know me more. And since I restarted my channel, look, see, he already wants to get out. He wants to get out because of me. This is the first time I'm alone in the house in months. This is before quarantine. Oh my goodness. I did my brows today and I love them so much. I love them. I feel like I'm in my natural habitat because I'm wearing a hoodie or a long sleeve. If you guys know me from real life, you guys know that I always wear long sleeves, like hoodies, jackets, long sleeve sweaters. Like I never wear short sleeve. It's just kind of out of my element if I do. So all the summer has been completely whack because of the temperatures. I'm from California, by the way. Usually it should be cold here. I'm from the Bay Area, if you guys didn't know. So it's not like LA. LA it's warm temperature, hot year round. Compared to the Bay Area, it gets super cold in the fall and in the winter, and it should have been cold in the end of September, I believe. Just recently, in the end of October, it's now getting cold. Like, it doesn't make sense. Like, you guys saw from my last video, right, that I was complaining about the weather. It was 90 degrees. 90 degrees in October. Like, what is that? I'm already concerned. Super concerned. Also, vote. Please vote. Vote, vote, vote. It is so important. Your voice matters, especially for this election. We have to stand our ground. And I just can't let this fool run for another 4 years. Like, get out of here. Literally. But anyways, what was I gonna say? I already lost my train of thought. What the f? Anyways, look at my messed up nail. You know, I'm sorry. I did not mean to, you know what? I did not mean to flip you off. This is why I don't have long nails. Like, a lot of girls, like, wear acrylics and shit like that. I just can't. I can't stand it. Like, my anxiety would not let me do that. Even, like, for me, growing my nails, like, this freaking length, like, it always ends up breaking because my nails are pretty thin. I always pick at, like, my nails. It's just like a nervous habit. It's so bad. In a few days, I'm turning 20, which is nice. A few months ago, I think it was over the summer, I didn't feel like I was turning 20. There's this certain age where I just couldn't believe I was that age for a long time. First year of college, I was like, nope, I can't believe that I'm outside of high school. And it feels weird. Like, I'm not in college, I'm not in high school, like, it's somewhere in between. I have no idea. But it's just hitting me recently that I'm turning 20. I'm starting to feel like it. Like, the way I see the world. I guess I've always had that analytical perspective of the world in that way. I'm that type of person that likes to interacting with people. I like to see how they think about things. Because I find it interesting how different people, depending on how we grew up and stuff. I don't know why I have the tendency to curse, although I don't curse that often. You know what? We're not there yet. We're not there yet, okay? I tend to have like this filter when I know that like people are watching. I tend to like filter myself, but you know, one day we'll get there. We'll get there one day. Like the way I look at things is different. The way I feel, I definitely feel more mature, but I don't even know how to explain it to someone who's not 20. I don't know. Like if you're in that range, in that age, like you know what I mean. Birthday vlog coming right up also. And it's super exciting because I bought something really exciting and it's gonna come. Can't wait for you guys to see. So it's coming soon. So I'm a college student. I am turning 20. I love Vans. I'm already wearing a hoodie. If I were to choose any brand of shoes to have like a huge collection of shoes, it would be Vans. To some of you, it wouldn't be that surprising. I honestly don't have the shoe collection I want right now. I want to go more into Nikes. I know like the whole trend on Jordan 1s. Yeah, Jordan Low 1s and Air Force 1s, like everything. I think for me, that's the only type of Jordans that I've ever liked, to be honest with you. Like, I remember back in high school, like people would be wearing like these really ugly Jordans, and I didn't understand why they were so hyped up. They just seemed ugly to me. The only ones that were nice and classic are the Jordan 1s and the Air Force 1s. So I've always been like a Vans person all my life, basically, like since middle school. When I was in high school, well, middle school too, but middle school I was very shy. I just didn't want to talk to people. I was extremely shy. It stems from elementary school. I firmly believe that I had social anxiety, even though I wasn't diagnosed with it, but I believe I did because I just know what the feeling is, and I just had it. But I'm not gonna get into it because, you know, it's just, what am I trying to say? It's just, you guys haven't known me for that long for you guys to like, for me to tell you guys, but one day I will get into that. So carry on to middle school. Middle school, I guess I always had this trait of becoming a role model, and that always scared me because I had this fear. I mean, this carried on to high school, that I had this fear of like letting people down for some reason, and right now I'm learning to not have that fear anymore. I don't know why. That's just always the way I have been. It wasn't until my last year of high school when I started to become myself. Although I still technically wasn't being fully myself, but I was getting there. Oh, also, I haven't had my hair this long since freshman year of high school. For me, that was in 2014 to 2015. Like, I haven't had this long hair. Like, my cousins could agree on this, that they haven't seen me with this amount of long hair, and it's really weird. I don't like having long hair. Honestly, I don't know why. I don't know why. I just like it shorter, but now I just have no choice. I have to keep the long hair, but I'm sorry if this bothers you. I'm sorry, but that's just gonna be throughout the whole video because it's just me painting my nails or doing my nails. This video is gonna be so freaking random. I'm just talking about whatever. Yesterday, I did not feel well. I felt sick, and I have no idea why. Maybe it's because I didn't eat more, or I didn't drink more water, but I just felt nauseous yesterday. I have no idea why. And I was like, oh shit. I have to take better care of myself. I mean, I'm telling you guys, so if any of you guys can relate. So I had to take like the whole day off. Today was my whole day off, like just to myself and like relax and stuff. It took so long for me to like properly take care of myself because I never took proper care of myself in middle school or in high school because I went to charter schools. since middle school. So I went to a middle school charter and then I went to a high school charter. So no, middle school was more strict than high school actually. But what I'm saying is that I've been like trained kind of like filter myself. I don't know how to describe it, but just focus on academics, and that's just how my perfectionism started to kick in. And it wasn't until recently, like this year, that I started to like relax, let go of my perfectionistic ways in the past. And I can't believe it's taken me this long. So that's another thing about me, is that I'm a perfectionistic person. I am very detail oriented when it comes to like art and photography or anything that relates to aesthetics. I'm just very stingy when it comes to those things. I'm the oldest child, so my brother is the younger one. He's 2 years younger than me. Been born and raised in California my whole life. I've been outside of the US a couple of times. The only place I've been to is Mexico, of course. Another thing, I am Mexican American. So both of my parents are Mexican. And then a little side note, not every Latino person is Mexican, by the way. Like, I still can't believe there's people that actually think that every Latino person is Mexican. Like, dude. I hate that too. I mean, that's like the same thing with Asian people and thinking every Asian person is Chinese. Like, no. No, sir. No, sir. Okay, I'm gonna take forever to do this. What the heck? So I'm gonna be right back once I start painting my nails. Okay, I'm done filing my nails. Before the whole video is gonna be me filing my nails. Should I be nostalgic and go back to my emo phase that I had when I was 14? Or should I just go glam for my birthday? Most likely I'm gonna have this on my birthday. I should save this for later. I got this purple color, this glam color, and then these shimmery ones. I don't know why I'm telling you guys as if like you're gonna help me choose out which one. This shimmery one. Fun fact, I used this one when it was my cousin's quince, I believe. This is old. That's how long I've had it. I would have said I was an introvert when I was in high school, but now I'm in between an introvert and an extrovert, so I guess I'm able to adapt depending on my mood and where I am and who I'm with. Oh wow, that's pretty. That's pretty. Oh, this is a Kylie signature collection. I swear. Did I even say which one it is? King Kylie. I don't even know if they sell this anymore. I hope they do. I'm wishing. I don't like how yellow this thing is. Okay, there you go. Yeah, I did not like how yellow my footage turned out. Okay. Dude, this year is so exhausting. I know there's people that are like, I can't wait until 2020 is over. Dude, 2021 is about to be the same. It's about to be the same. At least half of that year is about to be like the same as 2020. Like, everything is not gonna like magically disappear. It's gonna be the same. I'm hoping that things change. I'm always hoping, but we'll see. We'll see what the future holds. I guess I could talk about like how I got into gaming, I guess. So when I was young, my dad had, well, we still have it. It's a Super Nintendo Entertainment System, so SNES, and we would always play it together as kids, me, my brother, and him. And when I turned 9, he bought us the Wii, and so I'm a big Nintendo fan. I've never had like a PlayStation or Xbox or anything like that. Mostly because like he already bought us like so many Nintendo stuff, like the Wii U and then the Wii and then my Nintendo DS and all that stuff. My parents weren't about to buy like another gaming system, so yeah, that's why I never got a PlayStation or anything like that. Never got into until like I started watching people play like gaming videos. I don't remember who. It was just a bunch of people that were trending at the time on YouTube, and it was until like 13 or 14 I think I started to watch gaming. I just enjoyed watching people play. That's just my main thing, more than actually gaming, like playing like FPS games and stuff like that. I mean, it wasn't until like high school when I started to play Overwatch. Yeah, when I was my senior year of high school, I started to play Overwatch on my laptop. I had a PC at the time. Now I changed it to Mac because my PC was crap. Did not like that PC. It's exciting because I have like a surprise in the future. I'm not gonna give away what it is, but you guys are gonna know for my next video what I got. So pretty. Like, I know you guys say like, oh my god, you're 19, you look like you're 16. Yeah, I'm aging well. I'm aging well. Honestly, I used to hate looking young, but now I'm loving it. Now it's a blessing now. It's gonna be a problem once I actually turn 21 and they're not gonna believe it. But once I get past that stage, like, I'm gonna be in my 30s looking like I'm still in my 20s. Like, that is living. It's like a glittery caramel color. My dog wants to come in. You want to appear in my video? My dog is looking at me like, who are you talking to? Who are you talking to? Oh, I can talk about my pets. So I have my dog here. His name is Charlie, and he's a Bichon. A Bichon is within the same family as a poodle, and he's 10 years old. So he's an old boy. He's a good boy. You can see his little. Yeah, he's right here. See? He needs a haircut so bad. You already know what quarantine has been treating us like, huh? Buddy. So I have this one as my pet, and then I have my 2 chickens that I got as a gift randomly. If you guys were here over the summer watching my content, you guys would know that my chickens were out here in my room. They were in my room peeping, and it was a mess. But they have their own house in my backyard. 3 animals that I have. I've always loved animals growing up. I had fish, I had hermit crabs, and then this is my dog and chickens. Which is why I wanted to study animals for a very long time, but now I changed it. Now I'm majoring in graphic design. So for now, I'll stick to graphic design, but in the future, what was that? What was that? You grunting like an old man. You interrupted what I was saying, Charlie. Oh yeah, I'm majoring in graphic design, so if I really wanted to go back to studying ecology, I can. And maybe I could come out with 2 degrees. But for right now, we'll stick to graphic design. One of my favorite places to go, to San Francisco or to Monterey. Monterey Bay Aquarium is one of my favorite places to go. Anywhere in San Francisco, to be honest with you. I love San Francisco that much that I would love to go any place. And I'm looking up because I have a piece of artwork that I bought from San Francisco, and it's the Golden Gate Bridge and then the city in the background. Man, I love SF so much. I love the Bay Area so much too. This is my home. This year is heavy as hell, but we gotta keep pushing through. We gotta keep fighting through. Like I've said before, I'm not gonna stop thinking that we're a lost cause. I still have hope. I gotta maintain that hope. Another thing I guess I want to talk about is why I started my channel. So since I was a kid, I always wanted like an outlet, and I was way too shy to talk to anyone. So what I would do, I would always talk to myself and I would pretend like I was like some sort of famous vlogger or something. And then I would pretend to like I'm vlogging and stuff. Because I was a big homebody, and me and my brother, honestly at the time, it just felt like we were outcasts. We just didn't fit in, so we just did our own thing, you know? So I spent a lot of time alone growing up, and that's what I would do. I would pretend like I would be talking to myself. I never actually started my YouTube channel until 2018, summer of 2018, when I graduated high school. And I was still super shy at it. I was so bad at it. It was so cringy. Like, they're not even up on my channel anymore. It's that bad. Those videos are not on my channel anymore. You cannot look at them. You cannot search for them. So don't even dare, okay? I eventually quit my first year of college. I quit in February, and I was like, you know what? I'm just not gonna do YouTube. I only had like 50 subscribers at the time, and I don't know, I don't know what I was doing. And I didn't come back didn't think about YouTube at all until March of 2020 of this year. So that's a while. So initially, I think I only had my channel like, I had it for half a year, I think. And then I restarted it in 2020. And there's no going back now. I did not expect for my channel to get this big. I just thought that, oh, I'm just gonna stay at 100 subscribers or whatever. But no. We at 1.4K, which is crazy. It's crazy. Thank you guys for supporting me, or even watching my content. Like, for reals, you guys are the real ones. I appreciate you guys. And even the people that don't comment at all, I appreciate you too. I appreciate you. You homie, okay? So many video ideas I want to do, and hopefully step it up to the next level and improve on my content and stuff like that, and invest in my content. I've already started to invest in my content. Microphone. I bought a nice microphone, so I'm able to have better streaming audio, and also not only for streaming but also voiceovers. If I ever do voiceovers, that audio is gonna be clean. Also, I invested in a nice tripod which you're currently on. I think that was mainly it. This was a very intimate time together. I'm glad we had this moment with each other, you know? My nails. Look at my nails. You can't even see them unless if they're like hitting the light. 2020. I hope you guys have a better understanding of how I am, and yeah, I'm excited for you guys to see my future content and stick around. Maybe, who knows what this YouTube channel is gonna have with me. So I'm ready for it. I'm ready for the future. Stay safe, guys. Wear your masks and vote. And I'll see all of you guys on my next video. Bye, guys.